Hi.
Hi.
Um, so season one happened
Yeah.
just last week, actually,
And several weeks before that, too.
and we figured we'd rank those and like in our discussions of that, kind of like talk about the episodes themselves and how we liked them and stuff and things and
Whoa, look at us. We're on
yeah,
the tier list.
we are
Physically
superimposed
physically on a tier list.
like Christ on the cross.
Or Sandman on the cross. We're gonna go episode by episode 1 to 25. So let's start with episode 1. Grown-ups. I
Um,
already don't know where to put this one, because yikes, am I right? like
yeah,
like
it's like very long.
mm.
Like that just is 40 minutes of your time.
Yeah, and it's not even like it's 40 minutes of your time. Like you could just watch the 8-minute clip and it feels like 40 minutes
Yeah.
because it's grown-ups.
So like I don't know. I think like maybe put that in meh then.
Yeah. Yeah, I
All
put
right.
it in that and we can like rearrange it accordingly.
Yeah, like nothing's permanent, you know.
Yeah.
Nothing. Not even life.
All right, the second one, Complete Savages. I sure do remember doing that.
Yeah, there's like video evidence of that happening.
So like the thing about this video is that this is my first time dealing with like an effect that broke my computer. Because there's an effect which you can see now.
Like complete savages.
That physically like made my computer not work and broke my video software.
So that's not a good thing.
Yes, but the dog at the kitchen table.
The dog at the kitchen table was so important.
Right? I say that automatically makes it meh. Just the dog
Yeah.
at the kitchen table. I'd say it's
Okay.
meh right above grown-ups. Episode 3, I believe, is Rules of Engagement.
It is.
Which how fun was that? Was that that had a cool effect too, if you want to show that now. You don't usually get popcorn for somebody. Oh shit. No, can we don't know that it's popcorn yet.
Yeah.
Hold on. See, that's funny. I honestly did not have a good time doing this one, but I had a good time reacting to this one because David Spade's character, ironically, is the like moral compass. Where you're just like, what the fuck are you actually talking about?
Yeah, I know. Definitely a turn for the worse when that happens.
But like
Um,
better than the other two in terms of like comedy.
yeah, I'd go ahead and say this is average. Yeah, I'm gonna put that in average.
The next video that we did was an SNL bit featuring Justin Bieber, Gleiss. This bit broke me because that guy was I didn't realize that he was going to do our bit for us.
Recurring theme, actually. That happened quite a lot.
Yeah. And we're gonna stray away from that, I hope. But I mean like, does this go in Met too? Like, where do you put this?
I'd say I put in meh, because, like,
I'd say it's right above grown-ups.
so it's the top of meh then?
No, it's below Complete Savages.
Okay, so I did that wrong then. I put Complete Savages below Grown Ups.
Oh no, it's above. It's to the left.
Okay. Alright. So that's the top of meh then.
Yeah.
Alright.
The next episode, the lost episode, Jack and
Yeah.
Jill. Yeah, the fact that it is unlisted because I made a not okay joke and I'm still trying to figure out if we need to unlist it. I think it needs to go into the bottom tier. Like there are some that like automatically need to go into the bottom tier for circumstances both out of our control and in our control.
Yeah, so that's just right there. There it is,
Yep,
right at the bottom,
right at the
where it
bottom.
belongs, because it's Jack and Jill.
Yeah.
Like, it deserves that. Like even without like the context of why we put it there.
Yeah, and we had to talk about the Dunkachino scene, which in itself,
Yeah.
the next one, oh boy, it's Jack's films.
Yep.
Now, there's a lot of places that this can go, but I think the place that it deserves is our least favorite.
Yeah, that was a rough one, just
Yeah,
all the way through.
the entire process from filming to editing to publishing.
Oh, important question. I just kind of threw it up there. Would you say Jack's Films is above or below Jack and Jill?
Oh, I don't know. Let's just say below for right now,
Okay.
because we didn't have an actual problem with Jack and Jill.
Yeah.
The next one, it's
Two
Two
Broke
Broke
Girls.
Girls. I feel like the show could have been called Two Broke Gals, and that would have like immediately made it go into meh. Where do you rank Two Broke Girls?
Hmm.
Because this is the one where like we had a problem with what they were selling because we were like it's a cupcake shop, but they were selling other things.
Yeah.
Like we had a problem with like the world building that Two Broke Girls was doing.
But that also led to a good bit where you like came back from the future
Yeah.
and like had a meltdown because you were up for like several hours trying to figure it out.
Which is not untrue. Hey, those two, I was up for several hours and I was trying to figure it out. Those two events, correlation, not causation.
Okay. Whatever you say, honey.
I feel like this is average. Does this say a lot about our content?
I hope it doesn't, because like
we do
I don't
really,
know.
we do real. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's right under rules of engagement.
I was
Uh,
gonna put it above Rules of Engagement.
ooh, I
Just
guess.
really because of that bit. I think
Yeah,
that was
but
a really
the
good bit.
yeah, I guess. I guess. The next one is the try not to laugh one.
Which is
Yeah.
also Jack's Films.
Which features Jack's films. And that's my bad because I picked this one and I probably should not have picked a Jack's films immediately after a Jack's films or like, within the same month.
And it's whatever, you know?
Are you putting this in Matt too?
You know, I,
Because
I
we were
think we
just
might
Jack's
be.
films. We were just Jack's films out.
I remember disliking this episode, but I wouldn't call it my least favorite or anything.
Right.
So I'd say it's bottom of meh.
Bottom of Mad Below Grown-Ups?
I think so. Because like I didn't dislike the actual episode of Grown Ups, but like the fact that it was so long is really what puts it so low, I think. But like I didn't like this one in particular.
Mm.
If you have a good argument for why it should be above though,
I had
I in
to,
the audience would be more than willing to listen to it.
yeah, let us know in the comments below.
No, sorry.
So yeah. Episode 9. Now
Oh no
we
no
come
we haven't ranked it yet. We haven't
we
ranked
haven't
episode 8.
Oh, which one is episode 8?
The try not to laugh. Is it above or below Grown Ups?
Oh, I say it's below.
Okay.
Third time's a charm. Now it's the crazy ones?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, the crazy ones. This was the one where Robin Williams was driving.
Yeah,
And I thought we were going to get copyright claimed for the song that they
we
were playing
didn't.
in the car. We did?
We didn't.
Oh, yeah, but I thought we were going to. I thought if we were going to get copyright claimed for anything.
So, what are your thoughts on it?
So this one's tough because like I love Robin Williams.
Yeah.
And so like that automatically makes it average.
Okay. We're an average.
I'd say above rules of engagement, below Two Broke Girls.
Okay. I don't have any qualms with that.
Episode 10, which is I now believe Whig Time Roosh.
I prefer you wouldn't say it like that.
So this was like one of the shortest episodes, right?
Yeah.
For good reason. Like true kid shows, like with like sound effects and stuff. Did we have any bits in this? Oh yeah, because you just kept calling him Ringo.
Yeah.
I would say meh.
Yeah.
I would say between Grown Ups and Glice.
I was gonna say the same thing. Mid meh.
Now for everybody's favorite, the Christmas episode.
Mm-hmm.
It technically
Help.
came out before, but we're doing it after.
Yeah, it has 3 views.
It
That's
does?
how much people like it.
Yeah,
It's like an astronomical low. Like it's one of our least viewed episodes.
which is insane.
It's also very funny.
We had a problem with this one, right? Like, we knew we were gonna get copyrighted for it?
Yeah. Also, there was a problem with the audio, right? Wasn't like wasn't the audio delayed like a couple seconds? Or like
Oh my god, yeah, this was during that era. So, should it go in our least favorite for that, or should it go bottom of math? Like, it's either top of least favorite or bottom of math.
I'm thinking top of least favorite because it doesn't have much going for it,
Yeah,
honestly.
maybe next year when we review Elf again.
Yeah. The musical one that aired on CBS with
Oh, no. With the guy from Glee? Oh, no, that's the Grinch.
yeah, no, it is not the guy from Glee. It's the guy from something else.
Okay. The next episode it's the New Adventures of Old Christine.
It
Now
is.
now I know that you disagreed, but I put this in my favorite.
Yeah.
I
Oh, because of the
love
signs bit?
oh, because of the signs.
Yeah, okay. That's fair. I mean, it's kind of funny that like all of our previous work has like occupied the bottom spots and then we're just putting one up in the favorites.
But, like, this one was really good, though, and, like
Yeah, it was. I did like this one.
yeah, and, like, it seems like it's a pretty good show, too, even though I never heard of it, and apparently it was on for, like, years.
Yeah, it was. It was all right. I haven't watched it like other than like the clip that we did. I haven't
Mhm.
watched it like since it was on. Probably shouldn't have watched it then either because I was young when it was on.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm cool with putting this in the top spot.
Well, from our top spot to probably the bottom spot, like, the most bottom spot, it's The Office.
Oh, yes, it is. Like the episode itself was fine, but like this is actually
It
something you guys don't know. This is some exclusive
yeah,
content
this is
here.
some
First
admin
time
stuff.
ever.
Yeah, some admin stuff. This was, like, blocked in, like, North America only?
But like several different times, and like instead of like fighting it, we just like re-uploaded. Like we went back and cut it again and re-uploaded it, and it got claimed again. And then like we put it up, and we finally got it to not be claimed. And then like a couple months later, it got manually claimed, and we were like, and then we finally fought that one,
Yeah.
and then they released it. So like all's well that ends well, except for the fact that I just despise this one now.
Yeah, this one is, like, not and, like, to think of, like, The Office is probably gonna be one of our first repeat ones.
So I'd say quite literally the bottom. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, quite literally the bottom for me too.
And what are your thoughts? Let us know
In
in the
the
comments
comments
below.
below. On to episode 13, according to us, is according to Jim.
Mm-hmm. That's
I
correct.
love this one.
Yeah.
I think this it's not my favorite, but, like, it's the bit where we had the running bit of, like, what the hell is behind the relish? Like,
Oh my god,
we were
yeah.
trying to figure out what one of the things is because, like, from every angle, it is obscured except for, like, one brief moment.
Yeah, and it was a lot of fun to edit too, because like the clip itself, like the original like scene that we watched is repetitive, and because it's repetitive, we repeat ourselves a lot. And so like as I was editing it, like I like got to like highlight the fact that we were repeating ourselves. And like there was one part where Micah, you said for me to rewind it. So then I rewound like an astronomical amount of time and we just repeated the whole thing. So that was a lot of fun. So I think I might put this at my favorite.
Oh, okay. But it's below New Christine then?
I think so.
Just because the science bit is so funny.
Yeah. So I'd say those are our respective favorites as of right now.
Episode 14. So lucky we did it twice. It's mixology.
God. Yeah. I forget why What
Your
happened that we
computer
had to record this twice?
your computer just, like, stopped recording because you didn't have enough space.
That's right. Yeah, that was when my computer decided that I didn't have enough space anymore and told me that in the middle of a recording, and we lost half the footage, but we didn't know that, so we kept going.
The only bit I can remember us doing is Babyface.
Yeah, we made fun of the characters a lot in this
Yeah,
one.
because they were so, like they were such caricatures of, like, people. Like, you definitely knew these people, but, like, they were just, like, dialed up to, like, 13 or
Yeah,
14
or
maybe.
14.
Ah.
Yeah.
I would say this is either top of average or bottom of it's good.
I'm gonna give it top of average because of the
Alright.
technical issues, I think push it down a little bit.
Technical issues.
Oh, are you writing that down or something?
No. The next episode, 30 Rock. 30 thoughts?
30, well, I don't know. I thought the clip was fine. I think that's just how I describe it, is fine, which I
Yeah,
think
but would
equates
you
to
say this is
average
bang in the
almost.
middle of average between Two Broke Girls and, The Crazy Ones?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Well, the next one, Roseanne.
Do we have any good bits in that one?
I don't remember. We just called her a bad parent
That's not a
a
bit though.
lot.
That's just truth. That
Yeah.
was like the whole point of the show.
Yeah.
Uh,
I don't think so. I would say this is shock shock and awe. I think we should put this below grown-ups, above try not to laugh. And
that's fair.
up next, everyone loves Raymond.
I liked this one. I'd feel comfortable putting that as our first. It's good.
Oh, it is good because I'm pretty sure the whole bit, like it wasn't a bit we did, but we were just like she wants to have sex and he just wants to talk about the guy who sneezed on him. I mean, this one is definitely like respectable. Speaking of respect, Full House. Get it? Because the whole thing was about respect and flounder
Oh
tart.
yeah, that's right. Oh my god, flounder tarts.
How could you
Ugh.
forget? You've watched all of them.
You know, I have such a big brain. Sometimes things just get lost in there, and I have to go looking for them again. And it's like, oh, there you are, flounder
Oh,
tarts.
oh, not me, you silly. I think It's Good is on a roll. I kind of like this one.
Yeah, I don't think I like it more than Everyone Loves Raymond, though.
Oh yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know
yeah.
what your thoughts on it.
It's definitely below Everyone Loves Raymond.
Okay,
I mean, Everyone Loves Raymond is a high bar to clear. Ace Ventura, Pet Detective,
this was our first and only TikTok.
as of recording. I would say this is bang average. Like above 30 Rock, below Two Broke Girls. I had a fun time doing this. It's just Jim Carrey being Jim Carrey. But there's
Yeah,
really nothing special about it.
that's fair. Wait, did you say
Above
fair?
30 Rock, below
Okay.
Two Broke Girls. It seems to say that all you see is violence in movies and us on TV. It's Family Guy. Does this have to go on our least favorite because we had to cut material out because it was too like not okay, like not our channel brand?
Yeah,
This is above Jack and Jill, below Elf.
that's exactly where I was going to put it too.
Up next, episode 21. That 70 show.
Yeah, that 70s show.
Yeah, 70 show.
It's good. I liked that one.
Yeah. Where would you place it?
I'd say it's good, but
You'd
like
say
the
it's
bottom of this good.
at the bottom is good, of course.
Yeah. You agree with that?
Yeah, yeah. Episode 22, so nice. It had to be sent to me 3 separate occasions. It's Jimmy Fallon. This is the Tasticles episode. I liked it, but like a lot of Jimmy Fallon, meh. Like I think Jimmy Fallon is the like exemplar meh video.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah,
Where would you put that in meh?
I'd put that at the top of meh. Like that's like the like they like that's
Creme,
the definition of meh.
creme de la creme.
Yeah, which means cream of the cream. Up next, you love them on multiple shows, but on this one, it's called The Impractical Jokers.
I thought this one was all right.
Yeah, I would actually put this in average. I think bottom of average.
Like bottom of average.
Yeah, like the most bottom of average.
That's fair. And then we have.
We have Malcolm in the Middle. Which did we have any bits
hmm
for this one?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
but I could be wrong.
I don't know where to put Malcolm in the Middle. I would say bottom of it's good because I remember liking the clip.
Okay.
I feel like it could go in average if you swayed me.
Um. Well, I think not remembering it very well
Mm,
doesn't bode well for it.
okay.
But like, I'm not like particularly like gunning for it being an average.
Well, does it belong in the same realm as Full House, Everyone Loves Raymond, in that '70s show? Is the question. Like, is it on the
I
same
don't.
caliber? I that's the thing. I think it might be average.
Yeah, I think it's average. I think it's top average. Maybe below mixology, but
Hmm.
I don't know.
I don't know because in mixology we did have a good run. We did have a bit where like it's just baby face.
Yeah. So let's. You want to put it below mixology,
I'll put
above?
below mixology. I've been swayed.
Okay.
I've been swayed. In our last one, episode from last week, Friends.
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 I liked this one
Mm-hmm.
a lot.
A lot.
Um, but it's long.
Yes, but is that on the fault of us or on the fault of the viewer for uh making us do this? What do you think? Let us know
Let us know.
in the comments
Comments
below.
below. I wouldn't put it in favorites or anything. I'd say like at most it's like it's in the middle of it's good.
Yeah, and at least it's better than mixology.
Yeah.
It's above mixology already, so it's already top of average. But is this the
Mhm.
exemplar average? I'd argue for top of average just because I think that it's not in the same realm of that '70s show.
Okay. That's fair.
But
Oh, top of average.
so that's it, I guess. Our favorites are according to Jim and the New Adventures of Old Christine, the most least favorite, The Office, followed by second place, regular old Jack's films,
Hmm.
Jack and Jill, Family Guy, and Elf.
We'd love to know what your tier rankings are.
If you want to let us know in the comments below, we'll leave the website in the description and tweet us theory_humor on Twitter.
Hmm.
Send your tier list. But yeah, well, thanks for watching the tier list. And make sure to tune in for season 2 because season 2 we're gonna start off a bang watching